Let's see. Oh my God, what the fuck? Can't even do that yet.
Next, the Kings taking on the Lakers. For the Kings, a loss in their opening game. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got one more great treat for you, folks. Joining us on our broadcast is Shams Charania. Shams, so great to have you with us. Thanks for taking the time to take a seat and join us here courtside.
Star-studded group, the pleasure is all mine. I appreciate you guys so very much for having me aboard.
Look at the smile on Brent Barry's face. He is thrilled to have you here courtside with us.
Absolutely. Super excited about it.
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Sacramento. On Monday, They'll
They
tip
got
off
an
a
easy
homestand
schedule.
starting with the Portland Trail Blazers. And then on Tuesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah up against the Jazz.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to...
That should be starting now. I scored 58 fucking points off the bench.
And if you talk to guys who know MP, who grew up with him, they'll all say that he lets his game do the talking.
And he's got a very business-like approach to himself when he's on the floor. MP can dish it back if you come at him, but for the most part, he's letting his numbers speak for themselves.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Domantas Sabonis set the longest double-double streak in over half a century last season with 61 straight double-doubles. He said, "It's awesome to be mentioned with the greats. It's my job as a big man to get rebounds and to finish. At the end of the day, we're just out there trying to win." Kevin?
Thank you, David. That double-double streak was a blast to watch. Historic in so many ways. Shams, with as often as you've interacted with front offices all over the NBA, have you noticed any changes with how franchises operate with both the players and the media and that relationship and where it may be headed?
Everything has to be more specialized now in the organizations, but you're seeing true partnerships develop with teams and their players, especially their top players. The teams have to pay more attention now to data, to metrics than ever before. And the relationship between your top players in the organization, that is very, very important. And the teams that do a good job of managing relationships, of managing expectations, that is clearly
Oh, good.
what
I got
separates the
silver
elite
joint.
teams with the bottom teams. And certainly players in today's generation are very, very polished when it comes to the media.
Oh, you framed that so well. Fox passes to Murray.
You said her name, nigga.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Houdini. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Kings trail by 4. Ellis with it.
God damn it.
Picked up by Russell.
Stop trying to fucking... Stop trying to score. Stop it. Stop it.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Known for being
Your
a
defense
scorer,
don't matter on
Murray
the
is good
inside
at
in this
staying
game.
active and then
I just
looking
want y'all to know that.
capitalize inside.
Here's Houdini. The three-pointer, no good. Sacramento's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Nice move. Back to Reeves.
Get out the paint.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. For 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he
Oh, them screens are overpowered still. I don't know who this little Chinese nigga is, but
The
Shout
Kings
out
have
to
gone
you.
8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter.
man, let's get him.
Pass
You
to
gotta get
Herter.
him. Yeah, you get him.
Here's Fox.
Stop it.
From
Stop
past
it.
the arc.
Stop it.
Good on the three-point shot. Fox has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Kings.
Well, I love the fire right here that Fox is playing with. You sink 3, he's looking to come back and get you.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Christie's checked in for Austin Reeves. Then for the Kings, Len comes in for Sabonis. And Trey Lyles subbed in for Keegan Murray. Hey, Shams, you're always on the pulse of those league-changing trades. We certainly saw some impactful ones last season.
Across the board, the Pacers, the Mavericks, they made deep runs, and they did so on the back of some big trade deadline moves. Those are transformations that excite all of us to witness. Even New York getting OG Anunoby at the trade deadline. This is a league that's built on capitalizing at the moment and striking when the iron's hot, and we saw multiple teams do that this last season.
Yeah, that trade deadline was phenomenal for those teams you mentioned. Really impactful. Ellis outside, takes the three. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 4. 1:52 left in the first quarter. Here's Houdini. Rebound by the Kings.
Shit.
Coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
See, that's my one complaint, because I didn't want to do a rhythm shot there, but it triggered a rhythm shot using a stick.
You're going to struggle.
Yeah, the best way to make it hard on teams is continue your motion, and their motion on the perimeter just wasn't good enough. That ended up costing them.
Here's Russell with the three. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes.
Ellis surveying the D. Fox kicks to Ellis. Three-pointer. Fox, no good. Here's Houdini. Really played well against Phoenix in his last outing. Launches a three. The Lakers rebound. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Russell. Over Ellis. And he can't bank that one in.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Now here's Herter. Defense right on.
Oh, damn it. I did it by accident again.
Now Len. Still without a basket. Fox, the bounce pass. Herter on the wing. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Kings lead by 2.
Well, you can count on Herter putting up some good numbers from three-point range on a regular basis.
Back to Russell. Puts up a deep three. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Sacramento Kings. We witnessed him delivering. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. We've got Fox. DeRozan out there with Lyons. Then it's Ellis. And it's Herter in at the three. Hey, Sean, for the past decade that you've been a major player in the NBA, it's been LeBron's league. It's been Curry's league. Who else is going to take over this league, you think, coming up around the corner?
Given the NBA Finals we just had, have to throw in Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, and Luka Doncic into the fold as far as faces of the NBA. But Nikola Jokic is so good. He will be one of the guys for a while. Giannis Antetokounmpo, you have to mention him as well. But ultimately, you have to also keep an eye on Victor Wembanyama, the way that Victor Wembanyama could take over the league. And already, so early, was so special. Victor Wembanyama is someone to keep an eye on.
Okay, they just passed a note down to me, our gang here. What about Anthony Edwards at Minnesota? He's another one, right? Young American player who is really making an impact.
Anthony Edwards, Devin Booker, you have to consider those two as well. And it's special, the crop of young players that we have coming up in this league. One of them is